Alright, so I should be back. I don't know if you're back, but I should be back. Man, that totally makes me mad. So freaking pissed off at that. Alright, I don't know if you guys are back, but I'm back. No, for some reason my Streamlabs crashes every once in a while. Kind of like that Google thing. It just got a random crash. But I don't know why. Like, I've read it and it doesn't seem to be anything problem, but I don't know if something updated. Like, I got to go through and try to figure out what's going on with this stupid computer thing. But I'm back. It sucks because I lose everybody, right? And then it's like, then I don't know who's here. I don't know if anybody comes back. I don't know if it keeps you guys. Like, you gotta refresh and say, oh, let me go back and check on Giggy. That fish turned around the other way. But it happens, nothing I can do about it.
Sassy Cat says, morning at Elder Wolf 569.
It's just frustrating, you know, that your stuff crashes, right?
Sassy Cat says, okay, waiting for food to cook.
What you making? You making? What you making?
Elder Wolf 569 says, where did he go?
My system crashed, or my Streamlabs crashed.
Elder Wolf 569 says, huddles at Sassy Cat. Sassy Cat says, London broil zucchini and angel hair noodles.
Somebody's eating good tonight, folks. Holy cow. Oh.
Sassy Cat says, we are splurging tonight.
Nice. Nothing wrong with a little splurging.
Sassy Cat says, I love my zucchini I put with the soy sauce and sugar, it's really good.
Really? Zucchini with soy sauce and sugar. Well, I guess I've had that. How do you typically cook the zucchini if you're putting in soy sauce and sugar? You stir frying it, you boiling it. Ow. Ow, Lord.
Sassy Cat says, I grill it in the pan with olive oil and then I mix my soy sauce and sugar together and then pour it in there and let it simmer to get it all on the zucchini as well.
Grilled in olive oil. Alright. I would use like avocado oil, but that's just because I like avocado better than olive oil, but it's a good way to do it. You got a winner there, folks. She's cooking up a storm. Making me hungry.
Sassy Cat says, I can't afford all avocado oil. It's already $10 a bottle for olive oil as it is.
Avocado oil should be the same price.
Sassy Cat says, milk and it's not here.
Really? Oh, that's right. You live in the South. I don't know why that is, though. But, you know, to me, crap. Some of the stuff.
Sassy Cat says, for a small one I can get a gigantic bottle for $10 or olive oil and 15 for avocado for a small.
Really? All right. Well, I guess that's the case, but that seems so wrong to me.
Sassy Cat says, yet.
The avocado oil here is dirt cheap. I don't know why. It may not be anymore. Hold on. I will let you know if you're going to the grocery store tomorrow. It may have skyrocketed on me, but I couldn't.
Sassy Cat says, I agree the things that I try to eat healthier or more expensive it's just ridiculous and if they add gluten-free to it and goes up anywhere from $2 to $5 if not more.
Yeah, and it's really, it's foolish because it's not. All right. Hold on. And this is that healthy thing, right? Avocado oil and olive oil, there's not much difference in health benefits for them. The only reason I buy avocado oil, because when I do a smoothie, you know, and I do these really high protein smoothies, I use avocado oil directly, right? And I don't like the taste of olive oil in that sense. So that's the reason I choose avocado oil. But, you know, in a smoothie that I make, it's usually a bottle of Boost, a little Activia yogurt, whatever, the vanilla flavor, you know, whatever, vanilla protein powder. Then it's some kind of fruit, either a banana or strawberries or whatever I'm putting in it. Then it's flaxseed oil, avocado oil, cocoa, and typically peanut butter powder. So I'm talking, it's like 1,000 calorie smoothie.
569 says, shot of whiskey.
It's like a 1,000 calorie smoothie with like 60 grams of protein. Or, you know, some crazy number like that. It's probably 35, 40. I mean, it's a pretty heavy thing. You know, but it's not, you know, that's the only reason I put avocado oil. When I put a teaspoon and a half of cup or a quarter cup or half a cup or whatever it is, not a half a cup. It's a couple teaspoons, tablespoons. You know, I prefer avocado oil than the taste of.
Disaster Crafter says, that's a good boost of nutrients.
Oh, it's a ton of nutrients. You know, 'cause it was funny, like when I was going through the cancer stuff and trying to get, you know, keep my weight up or whatever, you know, they give me a list of smoothies. Their smoothies were like 300 calories, 10 grams of protein, whatever. And I was like, hell no. Let me show you how to triple that and get all the nutrients you need. And then it was like my nutritionist, when I explained to her what's in it and she, you know, calculated, she's like, oh yeah, hell, you're doing better than what I can tell you. That's insane. You know, and I was like, well, that's, you know, you tell me to eat something. I'm not going to try to eat that garbage, or, you know, I'm not going to eat stuff that I have to eat 10 times when I can eat something healthy and have everything in one big thing. The only one I had to get rid of, I had to stop eating the one with the greens because I was doing one with this veggie powder protein. But I had to stop doing that one because of the some of the ingredients like B12, vitamin C, and something else were going to have negative effects on the radiation in chemo. Like it would counteract some of the stuff I was doing, so I couldn't. So they told me to stop taking it because it was really high amounts. But that one was, you know, it was kale. Usually I put a juice in it. Like I would put like a cranberry juice or a blueberry juice, kale, avocado oil, the green protein powder, veggie protein powder, which has everything known to man. Frozen avocados. Yeah, yeah, it was really, really good. But you have to like green stuff, right? Most people don't like green stuff. But it was good. I enjoy it. All right, so I got our fishing rod. And that one too is a lot of calories, a lot of protein, you know, but that's what you had to do when you were, you know, sick and you lost 60 pounds and you're trying to maintain a weight or get back to a weight. You know, and all you could drink was when you had a straw, I guess a metal tube in your mouth, throat, which you had to try to eat through. It was a lot easier. It was easier to eat blended foods than it was to, you know, try to eat actual food. Like everything I had to puree, right? So if I was going to puree something, it was like, well, make this big old fruit supplement, make these big smoothies. And these smoothies were better than, you know, me just eating whatever. So, and I'd have a couple smoothies a day, and then, you know, at dinner I'd try to puree something. Like I'd have mashed potatoes and gravy and, you know, whatever. It was hard pureeing meat. Like I'd have to have, say I had chicken thigh, right? And I pureed the chicken thigh. You know, you eat it with the mashed potatoes and gravy, so at least you can stomach the pureed meat. 'Cause that's a weird concept, right? Like I couldn't do pureed carrots either. Pureed carrots to me, and it wasn't just because the fact that carrots were pureed or put in a blender. It was the fact that the carrots didn't have a crunch. It tasted like a carrot, smelled like a carrot. You know, I could eat it like a carrot. But without the crunch of the carrot, I couldn't do it. It was like, that's gross to me. Yeah, or in if...
Says, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, and it would be like buying baby fruit food, right? But it was like, why? Yeah, I couldn't do it. So, you know, some things I had to have a crunch. And it was really hard too when you had a stent in your throat, and it basically was keeping my throat open so I could eat. But it's basically a metal straw in your mouth, you know, and trying to fit food through that. Oh, I get that plugged all the time. Like I could eat like an egg noodle, an angel hair noodle, spaghetti noodle was too thick. It depended on the spaghetti noodle, whoever made it, right? Like some companies use the gluten-free or the wheat flour, and the wheat flour is it's a thicker noodle than the other one. So it was like really hard to find food that I could eat. Now it's completely different, right? Now that I have, you know, they took out 90% of my esophagus and part of my stomach. Now it's basically, I can eat whatever I want, but I don't have the motion, you know, the esophagus motion where things move down. Like I'll eat something, and typically it's a bread thing or a tortilla. It tends to, like, you know, like my esophagus is maybe that long now, and then stomach, right? And there's no valve, so it's just basically all connected together. So you have a little bit of push, but then as soon as you hit that stomach, it sticks. It's like, it's the weirdest thing. It's like, oh, you know, you need to wash it down. So now it's a completely different concept where I go from you know, and I'm gonna use McDonald's as an example, where I go from eating a Big Mac and large fries prior to, you know, whatever, Big Mac, cheeseburger, large fries, to now maybe I can get a cheeseburger and small fries. Just because your meals end up being 4, 5, 6 meals a day and a cup to cup and a half of food because you don't have the space, right? Like you need your body to digest relatively quick, or everything's got to be like a liquid, you know, because a liquid will pass smoother. But I'm not blending all my food again, so it's like, nor am I making a ton of smoothies, you know, like forget that. So it's different. It's a different concept. It's a little hard to get used to. Ooh, Jesus Christ, that's a scorpion. Hold on. This is gonna hurt. Where is he? This is gonna totally hurt. I saw him. There he is. There's a scorpion sitting right behind this house. I need to let him move so I can see him. Oh, damn, I can't see him. I need him to come out so I can see him. I'm gonna get totally owned right here because I can't see that guy. But I know he's there. There he is. See that standing hissing motion he's doing? Basically stop. Or you're getting owned by this thing. But no, I'm catching you today, buddy. Live on camera right now. And I didn't get owned by it. Woo! Thank you, God. I usually get owned by that. We're gonna clip that really quick.
Disaster Crafter says, those stinkers jump.
Oh, I know.
Wolf 569 says, GG.
Yeah, that thing, I like the last month was tarantula. I tried to catch 20, 30 of those suckers, and I've caught, I think, 4 of them. And they owned me. I did a couple YouTube shorts with spiders kicking my butt. They just owned me. But they get, I don't know what it is, but they get my stomach all curled up and I, like, ugh. It gets all knotty. Ooh. A low folding table. Oh, there's some fish. Welcome back from the ad break, folks. Mr. Giggy just caught a scorpion. Give that sucker the finger. What's up, Fishanisa? Picked a name for your angler Sona yet? Yep. Buy my fish, dude. I might keep the frog though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the frog. Yeah, alright, I'll take 24. Just means 100,000 for the bank. Nook. And I need 900 for the next upgrade. There need to be some work. Oh, but I don't know if I told you. You weren't here, Elder. But I read today that a lot of Canadian airline companies have reduced the number of flights into the U.S. and rerouted them all to European destinations. And some of them have gone as far as like 75% reduction, and we're not flying into the U.S. at all. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Caught a sea bass. Zucchini and angel hair pasta sounds really good. What is the sauce that you're using for that? Oh no, that reset my numbers. God darn it. 10 messages. What? Who's spamming my message folder?
Sassy Cat says, angel hair process of garlic. Sassy Cat says, Alfredo sausage.
Okay, so you're using Alfredo sauce. I almost would have gone with like a vinaigrette kind of, like an Italian dressing kind of style. Alfredo
Sassy
sauce.
Cat says, it's a rice Irani box angel hair pasta.
Oh, okay. One. Start my counter over. One. God. Dude. Gotta get to 100. You know, restaurant did angel hair pasta. Probably alright. free. It's a can, folks. Well, I think that would have been bigger. I'm still looking at flowers. What's wrong with chops? Five. Six. A pitcher plant. Oh, a pitcher plant. Oh, can't place it there. Must be an inside thing. You'll have to check it. Two cans I've caught there at the same today, back to back, at that location. Cans. I got you, red snapper. Red snapper, red snapper. Rice-A-Roni in the San Francisco tree. I think it's the one. Yeah, wasn't Rice-A-Roni the San Francisco tree? I can't remember. I don't remember. I think like a lot of songs, theme songs. I need to just pick up all these clams, shells too. I don't know why I'm not selling shells. You know, a lot of them. You know, like a lot.
Sassy Cat says, yes, Rice-A-Roni is the San Francisco treat, but they also make noodles now.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember the theme song. I thought that's what it was, but I couldn't remember. God, back then all food products had a good theme song or something.
Sassy Cat says, yes, it is, you got it.
God, that was a long, long time ago. You also had like, you would have had Rice-A-Roni, Oscar Mayer. Let's see, who else had a theme song? Coca-Cola and jingles. I think who else had a nice jingle? Holy crap. God, sleep is there. There was a Tootsie Roll, get the center, a Tootsie Roll Pop.
Motherwolf569 says, my Baylogny has a first name, it's Mayer.
Yeah.
My Baylogny has a second name, it's Mayer.
Yeah, there was that jingle.
Sassy Cat says, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? 1.
Yeah, was it owl or whatever? Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of jingles back then. Food. I'm trying to think, are there any jingles today for food? I mean, there's a Kraft Dinner jingle from macaroni and cheese. You have more like slogans now. Like you have the Colonel with his finger looking good. You'll have the Popeyes jingle. Popeyes chicken. I guess they're catchphrases nowadays. collarless t-shirt.
Sassy Cat says, yum, number, yum, number.
Good, I'm glad it's turning out good. Sitting down with our buddy. That clownfish, man, he took that bite really quick. Ah. Alright, go home. Need to make a new fishing rod. Thank God we're close to home. Is it wood or is it softwood? Tree branch. Oh, it's a hang on the wall thing. Check it out. Oh, I forgot to grab the stuff. I need tree branches. And iron. Oh. Well, it's a nice AI picture. What are you playing? I don't know what he's playing. But I'll lurk him, whatever. Why are you not working, man? I hate when this damn program.
Sassy Cat says, hey hey.
Hi. What's up, sassy cat? Alright, so we got our fishing rod back.
Sassy Cat says, zucchini yum yum.
Yeah, zucchini's nice. You know, but not a lot of people like zucchini, though. But zucchini's really good. Kind of like one of those acquired kind of things, I guess. Right? Like, zucchini's kind of like an eggplant, too, because a lot of people don't like eggplant. And I like a fried eggplant. You know? But that could just be me. You know, it's like okra too. Okra is a vegetable not many people like. Or kale. So all the fish that we are capturing, we get to put in our museum here. And as you can see, they do a good job of showing you all the fish. There's even plaques like you can look at, you know, when I caught these type of fish. There's different habitats, like there's snails there, or a turtle there with your koi. You know, you have your bigger fish. It goes on for a while. I mean, you get like deep sea fish. This game does a very good job of putting, you know, there's your sharks, your whales. So you get your own aquarium in this game. You get your own bug area. You get your own. Here's your giant Japanese sea crab, your spider crab, your oarfish, your crabs. So So you get a lot of really cool stuff. You know, in this game. You know, most people don't realize the amount of depth that goes into this. Like, the museum is phenomenal. Hi, Yummy. Eels. Go down in the next level. Hammerheads, octopi, crab. I am good, thank you. Oh, whoops. If I go this way. Oh, it's down here. Your river fish. And we're back to the beginning. And then the bug side of the house, we should do that. And it's funny because when you're outside this building, it's a tiny building. So here's all the bugs that you catch. They're all over the ground or in empty areas, you know. It's spiders, mosquitoes, of course, beetles. And you have your ones that have to be glassed off that are dangerous as hell. Here's your scorpion work area where they're working on some stuff. Where did I put that spider? Where did I put that? Oh, there he is, right there. Tarantula. Just caught that sucker. That thing was crazy, man. There's gonna be one here that I'm missing. Here's your hermit crab. This is a walking leaf. Orchid mantis. You have your pill bug. Centipede and a moth. Centipede will kill you. But you stock all of it. You stock the bugs, you stock the aquarium, you stock the paintings. You stock the whole thing. Here's the butterfly enclosure. They just fly wherever. You come in here and have a seat. Butterflies everywhere. Peaceful. Here's some river bugs. Your diving beetle and your giant water bug and your pond skaters. You come up here, there's more butterflies, sitting area. You can basically go everywhere. There's bugs everywhere. And then you have your painting area. And these are real paintings. These are real paintings. Oh, you have your dinosaur museum, your fossils. Hold on, I forgot about that. So this shows you all your fossils that you've caught along the way, you know, all your fossilized stuff, your amber, you know, your ammonites, or amber, whatever. And then you come in. And here are all the dinosaur bones you find. And you put them together. There's your Diplodocus. You know, you've got your sea ones, your turtles, your raptors, your petrodactyls, your stegosauruses, your raptors, your triceratops, your
Sassy Cat says, hi at Yum Frog Legs.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, you got all your stuff, right? Then you got, you know, evolution of man. You know, here shows you all the prehistoric ones, and then it shows you on the back wall there's like evolution of man. It's kind of funny because they use like all the animals that you can get here, Animal Crossing animals for characters. So it's kind of like an evolution of them. And here, over here is the meteor that killed them all.
Sassy Cat says, eating dinner but good.
Then we'll go look at the real paintings. And this is where the part where this game's got a lot of educational value. I think this game's got a lot of educational value. I even have a coffee shop. But you have a painting area, which I haven't done all the paintings. And I'm missing tons of stuff. This one's going to take months to finish. But you actually have paintings, right? Like right here. You know, there's a twinkling painting. Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. It's actually a painting. Or he's hospitalized in an asylum. It gives you a little history about each of the original pieces. You know, here's flowery painting. Sunflowers by Vincent van Gogh. I mean, it gives you a full history. So as you're finding these in game and you're putting them in, you know, they're real paintings. Here is The Fighting Temari by Joseph Millard William Turner, oil on canvas. You know, I've got a lady, where is it? We've got the Serene painting, Lady with an Ermine by Leonardo da Vinci. The other woman he painted was the Mona Lisa. He didn't paint many women. Yeah, so you actually get a whole history lesson. I mean, there's all kinds of really cool stuff in this context in this game. You just got to go get it all, right? Then I have a coffee shop where I can get coffee every day now. Go sit with Brewster, have my cup of Joe. Get a coffee to go. Yeah. Give me pigeon milk. He's doing a French press. The grinder back there. He's gonna make a fresh coffee. Oh, look, he even adds milk. He even got a clean cup. It's way too hot.
Sassy Cat says, that was delicious.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. Who doesn't like angel hair pasta? A rice-a-roni tree.
Sassy Cat says, someone is a good cook.
So yeah, so you get paintings, coffee, aquatic fish, whatever, fossils. This game's got a lot of depth, and it's kind of funny because you're looking at it and you think it's little
Sassy
animal
Cat
characters or
says,
whatever.
woot.
But yeah, there's a lot of context to this game. Like I'm sitting here fishing, and you can put those fish right inside that museum. Every month it changes, so you can only catch certain things at certain months. You can only catch things at certain times of the day. Alright, he turned the wrong way. I hate fishing in this pond. Gotcha. Ooh, look at that. Catfish. Look at that. Caught me a catfish. Oh, I almost forgot to hit the button. I was sitting there looking at that like, oh crap. Almost messed up my number, man. Gotcha. Hold on, I gotta try to catch this Pokemon. Caught a black bass, the most metal of fish. Most metal. Metal, I tell ya. Metal. Should change the tune. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let's figure that out. See if I can change the tune real quick. Isabel, honey, sweetheart. Come here. Got something for you, babe. Oh, hold on. Man, I didn't know what the buttons do. Let's change the town tune again. Well, I did pretty good there. That's actually a pretty good tune. I like the way I made it before. Sometimes it's just a good the way it is. Leave it the hell alone. 3-star rating. We suck. No, I'm kidding. 3 stars is pretty good. Don't die. Hawking is one of 2 birds who've seen everyone come and go from here. This place is going places. Keep up the good work. We love and need a second plane someday. Missing appealing scenery. What is appealing scenery? Oh, furniture. I'm gonna make a park area. Screw that, man. You people are crazy. Oh, I get to change the flag. Oh, I've got to draw the flag. Ah, I remember we draw this kind of pattern. I remember this. Oh, I got a lot of doing. I got to draw some stuff. No, I'm terrible. Sorry. All right, Isabel. I just wanted to see your pretty face. You can go back to your desk. I'll watch you walk away. Yeah, baby. Hips and lips sink ships, or whatever it goes. I can't remember the phrase. Something about hips sink ships. Nice. Get 50 new designs. This is where oh wow. How big is the design page? So the canvas. God, I should design a pixelated thing. We have 50 new patterns that I can do. Oh man, we could be here all day. What's X? Accent. I don't know what it does. Oh, I can search by creators. Neat. Oh, we got a lot of work to do, man. I don't have any best friends either. I gotta get some people who play this game to be my friend. What's up, baby? How you doing, Agnes? Oh yeah, you're hot. No, I'm not talking to you, Chops. I wish you'd move. I don't like you. Wow, so I've got a lot of work to do on my island. I'm even getting breakage in my beard. I'm gonna have to cut this off. After though, let's let it grow. I'm going crazy. Oh, nobody's here. All right, since everybody's gone, we're gonna go fishing. I don't care. I'm going fishing. Everybody ditched me. I'm ditching you. I'm going fishing, chat. You can take it and blow it out your, what I don't know, whatever they call it nowadays. I'm going fishing. I'm gonna go up here to the secret mountain spot. I need you to watch turns. I need my viewer count to go to 50 people. 50, I tell you, 50. Daily. I might stream in the morning. Oh, I can't tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment. Shoot. Or a blood work appointment. I get to go get stuck with the needle by new people. Which seemed to be the going rate. Kind of funny. I love when they stick you with the needle and then they dig for it. Like, oh, I gotta find the right spot. And I'm like, yeah, you're smashing everything in my arm. You go right ahead. You find that spot because it hurts like hell. And I reckon I'm going to be the one that suffers. But you go ahead. Because you need to practice. Your mama didn't teach you how to do it right. And you didn't pay attention in class. So I get to be the guinea pig. And then the head nurse comes by and says, thank you for taking that, you know, allowing them to do that. And I'm like, oh, you're welcome, lady. It hurts like hell, but thank you for letting me be the one to suffer some pain. I like it. I enjoy pain. My name is Pain. Jack Pain. And lots of it. Just take it like a man. You're gonna hurt and bleed. The ad break is over. Welcome back, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Giggy. You don't have to stay and hang out in my chat. You just gotta say hi. To like, follow, smash, whatever, subscribe, like the buttons. I really don't know what the buttons do, man. Just smash crap. I don't know. I don't know. It becomes a bury it in hole. I don't need to bury it in hole. So let me do this. Good lord, that's gonna be bad. Wait, can I light this on fire? Whoa. Let there be light. I need a bench out here. I need some wooden chairs. We were fishing. I don't know what happened. I got distracted. I'm sorry, chat. We were fishing. I got distracted with like all these flowers. I gotta rip out of here. How you lovely ladies and gentlemen doing today? Welcome aboard Digi Jack Airlines. Tonight's in-flight movie is Snakes on a Plane, which I don't understand why that's an in-flight movie ever. But Brazil. Oh, Sassy Cat. Are you still there? Man, flowers don't sell for squat. I also don't need them to grow all over the place. caught a tiger beetle. Oh, that was an achievement or a thing. Nice. I rule. 300 for the tiger beetle. Catch 5 bugs, sell 5 fruit. I could go sell coconuts. Put the lime in the coconut. We're gonna sell cherries instead because they suck. Earth to whoever. Anybody out there? Oh, I actually get a lot for the... That's funny that that's only... Whatever. We'll sell it. Oh, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Why can I hear myself all of a sudden? Where did I open a channel where I can hear me? Oh, okay, it's gone. I can hear me. I hate when I can hear me. I'm just gonna pick up shells real quick. think I picked up all the stuff on this side though. Oh, maybe not. Where did it go? Oh, you punk. I didn't want to shake the coconut tree. Oh, well. You shook the coconuts. Got to play with the coconuts. And boy, were they glorious. Who doesn't like playing with the coconuts? They are gods. I caught their butted knife jaw. Knife jack. Jackknife. Oh. Where did that fish go? Man, it's been canned under the river for 4 days. Did you move over? Oh boy. Oh. There's money. Oh. A frilly dress. Well, this I gotta see. Alright, what's the frilly dress look like? Oh, that's frilly. That's frilly. I don't know why my camera is so far over. Sorry. I need to sell my stuff and go swimming for money. I'm not catching fish. I'm gonna be catching fish for days. Two coconuts. Wow, that bar dragonite's worth a lot. Hold on. 4 to 8. 4 grand. My dodo code today? Do I need one? Do I need yours? What are we talking about here? I pretty good. I mean, I don't need anything right now. I'm just working on achievements fishing and getting fish. I'll have to go swimming. What are you up to, Amber? How are you? You want to play and donate gifts. Gifts to who? Me? How do you donate gifts? Like, I have to fly to you or what? What are we talking about here? I can always fly to your island, sure. And what are we talking about gifts? Like, what are you talking about? I'm doing okay. We're trying. Oh, this one's got some speed. All right, that's a big one. We're gonna change our tactics. We're gonna swim him to the fence. Make him slow down. He can't go anywhere. Anything I want? No, I got all the crops. Oh, that's a good question. Do I need anything? No, and I won't. And I've paid off my house. I mean, the only thing I've got left. I paid the second storage. I'm on the third storage. I'm opening a couple more things on Harvey's Island. And I'm doing fine. Decorating the island. You know, and it's a grind to get like furniture recipes, but that's just normally the way it works, right? I don't know if I need anything in game at the moment. Is that another crab? That'd be great. Give me another. Oh, no! I had that sucker. Be something I can use. Money. Dungeness crab, I'll take. Good money. But I don't know. Maybe my island's doing all right. You know, like I'm not doing like I'm just kind of just going through it day to day. I'm not doing all the treasure islands and stuff like that. It's like I'm not in a rush to get lots of money. We just grinding. But yeah, I don't mind. I can always come check out your island, see how it's going. Did you answer my question? So, is the blah 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 one work or no? Or is that wrong? I didn't do anything. I'm just asking a question before I do anything. So the one on your about page is wrong? Is that what you're telling me? You have something on your about page and you need to fix the link. You need to fix the link. Is that wrong? So when I click on the one that says, we want to donate it, here you go, and it pulls up the PayPal, donate to you, blah, blah, blah. That's, you telling me that's wrong, or is that correct? So that is correct. That's the one that works on your page. Because we went through your page and we're trying to make sure that all the links work, right? So if is that the correct link? Oh. Oh. All right, so this PayPal link is now correct, is what you're telling me. Okay. All right, hold on, let me. LTEP. All right, let me fly over and check it out. Hold on, let me get out of the water. Let me sell this stuff. I'll be right. There's no blue kitty cats when you click on that link. What are you talking about? Go click on the donate to me button. And tell me what comes up on the screen. Got a hand with the heart. It says donate to Sassy Cat, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, I see the code. I gotta get out of the water. I'll fly over there in a minute. Alright, so you're telling me this is wrong. So let me refresh your page. You go to your about page. Donate, the one with the two ladybugs. Okay, so now it's got you some kind of banner with some kind of, I can't see the little thick print, but it's got banner. So it's not blah blah blah. Okay. I can't see cats that tiny. Oh, I forgot to sell this. Hold on. We're gonna go check out Amber's Island here too in a minute. Let me just sell some stuff. Oh, that one's worth a lot of money. We're gonna just fish those, man. We'll go say to Amber. We smash the like button or the subscribe button over there on YouTube. We're going to check out the island. What are you doing, Octavian? No. All right, hold on. What do you want? I don't know how to change reactions. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, so our museum is good. Let's fly. Man, I'm just killing myself with gas over here. LBPB. Lima Bravo Papa Lima Juliet. Lima Papa Bravo Lima Juliet. Alright, we're going on a visit. Hold on. Hold on. First, I'm taking off my wetsuit. We're gonna go in our muscle tee. Shorts, we're going pink, baby. We're gonna fly casual. I want to visit somebody. We're gonna go check out. No, we're gonna go online. We're gonna check out an island. Do it, Roger. Oh. Dota code. Yeah. Lima Bravo Papa. Lima Juliet. Balmora. Ooh, that's an interesting name. Good. Balmora. This might be all kinds of crazy. Alright, let's go check this out. So, viewer wants us to check out the island. Balmora. Here we go. Probably should have put on tennis shoes instead of my samurai shoes. Whatever. What would dodos do? Is it flying or what? Ooh, look at all the people. Oh, wow. Are you just... Wait a minute. Are you just starting? I get this training. Ah, neat. Why do you have a tent there? Are you... Wait a minute. Let's check it out. I gotta remember what the free rate is. Well, hello. Oh, you got a squirrel person. Bidzilla. Hello. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna go talk to all your people. Oops. That's wrong. Kind of funny. You can see what I'm typing anyway. I want to talk to that squirrel. Who are you, squirrel? Where'd you go? Come here. Hazel. Almora. Nice. You got a wand? I don't have a wand. I didn't make a wand yet. So you got... Wow. Wait a minute. It changes your trees? That's kind of crazy. That's neat. That's actually crazy. Let me look at your map here. So you're... Wait a minute. How come... Oh. Wait a minute. Are you just starting or... How do you have... Oh wow, look at all that. That's crazy. How does that work? Walk around and throw stuff. Throw what stuff? These aren't pickable. Wait, it's just random stuff? Well, some of the stuff you can pick up, some of it you can't. Wow. That's crazy. That's neat how it does that though, but that's crazy. That's a little nuts. Well, cool. That's neat. How do you... Oh, I like these pink roses. That's neat. What are you talking about, you fly? That's really cool how that works, though. I'm going here and see what your shop has. Hold on. See what you got in Nook Crate. Anything cool? Oh, look at that chair. That's a crazy looking chair. Ping pong table, stool, Timmy, Tommy, urn. Nice. Welcome in, Kelt. How it goes it? That's totally neat, man. What the heck? That's neat. Well, cool. So your island has a lot of... Wait, where was your house? Hold on a second. Wait, but didn't I see the sisters? Whoa, crap. That's crazy. That's a lot of cash. That's nuts. Oh no, I'm good, man. I don't need no, I don't need that. I'm good. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you so much. That's insane. That's totally nuts. Wow, what is that? Oh, that's cool. I do like that pergola. That's neat too. So wait a minute. Does that change your map when you do that? So putting up all these walls and things, does that change your wand? That's obviously saving a setting of some kind? Oh, that's nuts. That's totally crazy how that works. And that doesn't change your map. Wow, it doesn't change it at all. Neat. That's really neat how that works. That's crazy. You just made it do the one map editor? Oh, okay. So these are different maps you make, and then whatever you're using displays whatever map you've previously made. That's actually neat. There's something sitting here. There's some object here that we can't see. That's neat. Huh. What does that put in your hand? Neat. That's cool. Cool lot of effects. All right, neato. Well, thank you for inviting me. That was really neat. It's kind of cool how that does that. But unfortunately, you know, I'm kind of old school just playing. So, but it was really cool. It's really cool. So all right, I'm gonna take off. Thanks for inviting me. It was cool. I don't know where that went. But thank you and have fun. We'll see ya. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button or whatever down there. We're gonna take off. Disney Channel. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It's awesome. Got a lot of cool things. Like I know I want to build that wall over there, that Asian wall. That Asian wall. We're gonna build that too when we get a chance. Yeah, that was neat. That was really cool. You know, it's a map editor, huh? I gotta look that up. That's kind of neat. All right, Orville. Balmora was cool. I want to go home. Get a flight back to the place. Clear skies. Here we go. I gotta go to the store tomorrow. I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. Or blood work tomorrow. I gotta buy more of these Cheez-Its. I love them. Almost back to Jack's. Oh no, I had fun too, Member. Thank you so much for inviting me. That was cool. Neat. I like checking out other people's stuff. Seeing what they do and what they build, what they create. It's always neat to be able to see what other people come up with. I had fun too. It was awesome. Keep up the good work. We'll check it out. Well, we got to check that out. That was neat. I know I need to grow some purple roses though. All right, we're home. You looking for bugs? Oh man, Chops. I don't want to run into Chops. That guy needs to move. Am I ready for a raid? Ah. ZDD TV. Welcome in, Suze. Art by Suze. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it 2 raids? Oh, it is 2 raids. Welcome in. You guys were doing a co-stream painting the not the chrysanthemum. One of you was obviously rug hooking or punch hooking, whatever it was, but was it a chrysanthemum? What was the flower? I was don't need to watch myself play. You don't know what the flower was, but it looked like a chrysanthemum. But it was really cool to watch it while you were actually painting while he was actually doing the rug hooking. Anywhere we can see the photos of your work. My work? Here's a peacock that I did in pen. You want my work? Do a lot of digital stuff. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll show you some. So lately, I'm doing digital art and I got a new 3D printer. So I'm taking my digital art, making 3D wall hangings with them. So here's a couple koi. You know, we'll do these on stream, whatever. We've done like cherry blossom tree. And then we turn around and we print it into a actual hanging art piece. the trick is like 4 pieces, right? 4, like here's we did Nami from one piece. You know, it's really hard to pick, like, you only get 4 colors, so you've got to be very unique. And then everybody's favorite chicken. I don't need to tell you who it is. You should know. And also we did an Enderman, you know, whatever. But so we did, yeah, we do a lot. And then I do a lot of ink drawings. I do a lot of digital art. Boy, let's see if I can pull up something here for a minute. I don't have that program open at the moment. But I'm working on converting. I did a desktop background. It's on my Ko-fi page, but I do a lot of stained glass looking.
Master, we have a visitor.
Let's see if I can get this showing here. Like we did this. Like I did a stained glass of a local lighthouse here. It's a digital print, so I did it in watercolor and try to do a stained glass, and here's what it turned out to be. So I do a lot of digital stuff and a lot of, you know, pen and ink stuff. You know, make emotes, do whatever. And we just have fun with it, right? Like we did when I'm functional, brain working. Let me find a picture. And we did like a Halloween one, which I really liked, which was, you know, whatever. It's all good. You know, there's a pen and ink of a Halloween image of a scarecrow. That was from Inktober last year. We did Inktober, and it gives you a theme for every day. So we sat and drew themes every day. And yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I also I make paracord bracelets and things. You know, like this. I'm working on a lithophane, knit a few dishcloths, you know, whatever. Yeah, so that's me in a nutshell. And gaming. You know, because I'm going through cancer treatment, chemotherapy, and I'm just kind of taking it slow. Yeah, no, it's not actually a stained glass. It's a digital print that I've turned into a lithophane. So I printed it out. So if you look at it, like obviously through the light, it's solid white, but there's colors behind it, so you can actually see it when I light it up. And I've got the lights. I just got the light parts. I just need to get some double-sided tape. And once I get it working, it should do this. You should be able to take this, put it in a box, and it lights up. So you can, when the lights are on, you'll be able to see the actual image through the pane, right? I should probably turn those off. And so it lights up like this. And it's going to have a whole bunch of LEDs. You know, whatever, right? But I gotta get double-sided tape. You can't manage the daily prompts. What are we talking about? Daily prompts? What daily prompts? So that's what I do. No, I didn't. I did not participate in the BPE this year, the big BP energy, because I'm going through chemotherapy for cancer right now. So I didn't have time. I really didn't have time to put things together for it. Hopefully next year I can. You know, because my chemotherapy finishes at the end of June or whatever, and I should be fine, right? But you know, I had esophageal cancer. So I had chemotherapy and radiation. I've already had those sections of the organs removed.
We have a visitor.
Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Which came back clear. So technically, on the stuff that they removed, I had no cancer. But we're going through chemotherapy just to make sure that if any little microbe got out in the body, you know, we kill it now. So I'm okay with 4 months of, 3 months of treatment and pain now for another 20 years of life. So it's kind of one of those, you balance it and you're like, all right, let me do it and just go with it. But the way it is, right? So unfortunately right now with all the brain fog, it's hard to focus on art and stuff like that. But we'll get back there. And we're gonna do some painting and stuff. And I've done. Oh, I guess I should show you. Hold on. You want to see it? So, like we printed a wall. So we 3D printed an entire wall back here. And hung up art, obviously. It's multicolored. It's 8-inch panels. 6 by 6. So it's 48 by 48. It's roughly 4 feet in length by 4 feet. Here's a painting piece that I was doing that I've never finished, but I'm using it to hang up all the art and whatever we're 3D printing. We're just hanging things up on it and going, and that's what I'm doing. All right, Suze. Well, you have thanks for popping in. Thanks for the raid. But yeah, so that's what I do. I mean, in a nutshell. Of course, I was watching you guys. You're very talented as well. So I mean, Twitch has got a lot of great artists and I appreciate the raid and everything coming in. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, doing some Animal Crossing, doing some fishing, trying to finish up some of these achievements because I haven't played in like 3 years. We're just getting back to it. And we do a lot of art and a lot of talking, hanging out. A lot of live chat. Well, thank you for the alert.
Master, we have a visitor.
Thank you for the follows. Appreciate those. Yeah, there's a lot of different artists on Twitch, and they're all very talented. It's really cool. I like it because I get to watch a lot of people, so it's really cool. Now, when you're doing that tapestry you were doing, were you punch hooking that basically with a machine, or how are you doing that? They're ZDD TV. Does that look like you were doing a giant rug hooking, but it looked like you're using something that's punch hooking that? Is that what it's doing? Oh yeah, okay, toughy. I've done some rug hooking, but never the punching other side of it, so that was really neat. Really cool to see it coming together too. Oh God, reset my score again. I gotta do another 100. Darn it. Oh, I should get that screen back up. So it doesn't block off my view here. Sorry. 1 second. And we'll fix that. Back to the screen. All right, focus. Focus. There we go. Focus. You don't want to look at whatever I look like half the time. Tough thing. Nice. Do you follow back? I gotta get to the right channel. I keep doing that. Nice. Well, thank you for rating, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Go to this channel. Yeah, it's always good to see new That's neat. That's actually kind of cool how that looked like that worked. So you basically can make a gigantic rug with that. Is what you're doing, but it's coming out like a tapestry. Let me just scroll up and make sure. Okay, Lady Etheria rated Suze, who rated to you right after. So I need to de-stream. Yeah, you have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Ginopedia, where I didn't participate in the Moco. I didn't actually make stained glass. Yeah, there's none of my art's in my about page. Still working to put together a blue blue ski or whatever the thing is called page. I haven't posted my art online because I've been going through cancer treatments for like a year. So I haven't been, almost a year now. So I haven't been, I'm behind on everything. It's just like I'm just kind of out of it doing whatever, right? Wow, okay. I got rated into a channel over here that I probably shouldn't be in. Cool. But anyway. Ah, it's acrylic yarn. Okay. It's not wool. That's neat. Yeah, I do everything in wool, so it's... And typically, when we do rug hooking, it's, wool. You take like an old wool fabric. It probably works the best for me. But I haven't hooked anything in a long time. I gotta get a new hooking needle. I think I totally bent my last one. I used it on something I shouldn't have. And I need to find a felting needle that I seem to have misplaced. I use acrylic. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna have a lot of good days ahead. I'm totally positive, not worried about it. I'm doing good health-wise, other than the, lost the whole like 60 pounds that I'll never get back. Things like that, but I'm doing fine. And getting used to eating a cup of food or a cup of half of food or 2 cups at a sitting. That's different, because I don't have like normal stomach setup, because my stomach is actually attached way up here in my throat kind of thing, because they removed the esophagus and part of the stomach. So it's kind of one of those, you have to change your lifestyle and get used to it. So prime example, like I'm telling everybody, like normally I would eat like we'll use McDonald's as the example. Like if I went to McDonald's, I'd eat a Big Mac, a cheeseburger, fries, milk, drink, whatever. I'd have a whole, full-size plate. Now, per meal, since I can only get a cup and a half for food, it's typically maybe a cheeseburger and small fries, and that's it. Very limited on drinks, because you need drinks to wash food down, because you don't have the esophagus pushing food like you normally would. So it is different. So it's a lot of grazing. Like I sit here right now, I've got a box of Cheez-Its, and I'm grazing on, getting a few calories just so I have something for the, over the night, but I'm not, not having full meals. Like my dinner tonight was, one of these yogurt cups, a thing from Jello, and a taco from Taco Bell. I mean, that's about all I can eat, right? And sitting, but it's good. I'm healthy. I'm getting better. I'm feeling better. Getting my strength back. losing my hair, but hey, you know, that's part of treatment, I guess, so that's different. But we'll get through it. I'm still streaming, still going strong, so I'm good. Of course, if you go back and you look at videos from like last January, you know, I was 60 pounds heavier. So completely different person. Like you could look at my YouTube shorts. Like if you check out, here's a good example. If you check out my first, I'll just post a YouTube link. If you look at like my first YouTube short, you know, I was 215 pounds. Now I'm 140. It's a complete lifestyle change. You know. I mean, that was probably the hardest adjustment is everything that I used to wear doesn't fit. And it's like, oh, okay, now I'm skinny again. Like I could literally get back into clothes I wore in high school kind of thing. Because I'm so thin compared to what I used to be. But I'm healthier now. So, I mean, I feel better about myself, you know, because I'm no, we're not talking to you right now. I'm trying to catch something, man. Go away, go away. You're going to screw this up. Get out of here, Chops. Alright, let me pick that up. Now I'll talk to you. What do you want? Alright, new hat. Thank you, Chops. But yeah, you know. But I'm doing good. You know. Ooh, headband. Oh wow, that's a headband. That's a balloon hat. We're going back to the denim cap. Wow, okay, that was a headband. Oh well. What do I got here? I got nothing. Couple fish. Oh yeah. Oh, you want to see the house? The house is a mess. I haven't touched it in years. So it's whatever, you know. Here's my house. It's currently set up as an Asian style castle. We'll go in, we'll tour it and see it. So here's my first room. It's just a Mario background with, you know, whatever, right? Over here is my kitchen. Still a work in progress, but, you know, we've already completed all the awards or whatever. But here's my kitchen. You know, I just got the cooking stove back there where I can actually cook recipes now. So that's cool. And over here, the bathroom. So we have the bathroom, old, you know, tub, old washing machine, old washer, you know, all my fishing award, all my awards, whatever. Couple crops, you know, very basic, traditional, old. Hold on, I got it. Sassy, are you still here? I'm gonna put a link of somebody I just got rated into. Check this out. And this is where it's all kinds of not okay for me, but whatever. So here's my local room. It's got pictures of my first 3 people who still live here. Love them to death. Kind of a mess because, you know, this was like my grandson was playing when he was 5. He just puts things wherever, but it's cool. It works out. Upstairs, downstairs is total disaster. Downstairs is like a Halloween room. Upstairs is a beach wedding thing. It's crazy. Which we were gonna fix some of these rooms once we get going here. I got to get more furniture. So like the Halloween room, you know, it's got snakes, whatever, spiders, decorations. We just had fun with it, you know. Upstairs we have beach themed wedding, whatever. Everything was thrown in. Everything's been moved, I think, too, because we just jammed a bunch of stuff in here. So it's got everything. You know, it's kind of a mess because it's all thrown in here right now. I don't even know what's in half this room. But it's cool. I like it. It's my house. We'll fix it. It's going good. The rest of the island's pretty straightforward. Huh. Like if we look at the, oops. Hold on. If we look at like the map, we just added ramps, right? We have everybody living on one side. We have shops. We're just now building this area on the right of the map that's got garden areas, you know, from all the crops that we've picked up at somebody's island. Lately people just been giving me codes. We go check it out and we'll get a few things, right? But we're just kind of doing it like I'm not accepting money. I'm not doing the treasure stuff. I'm just grinding slowly. We'll get through it. Like we just put in the roads. However, we got to clean the flowers because they've been gone for 2 years, 8 months, and it's all flowers everywhere. Like we come up here to the camp area, I mean, I've got way too many flowers. I'm just digging them out and selling them. It's just overgrown. So everything's overgrown. But that's life in Animal Crossing, right? So I've got to go through and get rid of flowers. But it's fun. It's good times. And we're hanging out and get to talk. Oh, you guys are in an ad break. Well, yeah, but thank you for the... That's a bug. Gotcha. Should have stayed in the water. You mine. You mine. And then over here, you know, we've got all the crops. We got, you know, the shops we're putting in here. You know, the beach, whatever. The dock. But yeah, good times. Island's going well. I just gotta start putting roads to everybody's houses and finish decorating bushes and, you know, whatever, right? Wild Sanaconda. What the heck is that? We're just fishing. That's crazy. I don't know what I'm looking for. But yeah, that's my island. Welcome back from the ad break. We're just hanging out. And catching fish and doing whatever and resetting my counters. But yeah. Catching frogs, baby. What are you guys doing? Or gals? man, Octavius is at my house. I don't like it. Sneak around. No, I don't want to talk to him. No, not right now. Don't bother him fishing. You still here, Sassy? Are you sleeping? I should be sleeping. I gotta go back and see what you guys want. I gotta see. Did I miss anything? 1, 2, 3. 3 follows, 2 raids. Okay. God, I need to enlarge that screen so I can read it. Playing a game, shenanigans, sleeping. Weird. Alright, let's get back to what are we doing? We're selling some of this stuff? Yeah, let's sell some of this stuff. We'll make a couple bucks. Not a whole lot. Let's sell it to CJ, but whatever. Wow, man, we're not making a lot to fish at all. Alright, let's go drop off the stuff that we don't want to wear. I'm going to change my hat back. I like the Nook hat. I like the look of the white. I need to find some hats. Need to design some hats or find some hats? Put this in storage, put all this in storage. All right. No, get away from him. Oh man, come on with the rocks. Can't sell rocks. I'm not making money selling rocks. I'm making money selling fish either, but. A little laggy all of a sudden. Oh, I threw that the wrong way. You guys gonna hit that? You might. This is gonna be a can or something. Rock! Sassy, can you hear me? Sassy cat, can you hear me? So I put the link. That's what I got raided into from a TCC member. I'm not going to give you the TCC member's name, but I was like, it popped up on my screen and I was like, what? I'm like, okay. Yeah, wow, right? That's what I said. I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't expect that, but I've seen some crazy stuff. This would definitely push that border. Oh my god. Yeah, big bass, baby. Ah. Well, fishing pole broke. All right, let's go sell these and make another fishing pole. Oh, that might be money. Hold on. Yellow usually means gold. Ooh, a ranch tea table. I'll take that too. Terracotta tile. Alright, so let's sell some stuff. Harp. 5 fish for nothing. Alright. Not making a lot of money today. We'll probably pick it up, make more money tomorrow. Hopefully I can do a daytime stream because I have my appointments early tomorrow and I'll get something nice to eat and I'll be ready to go at like 1 Eastern. What were we making? Fishing pole. I think that's sticks and iron. So let's grab some sticks. Oh yeah, you got to get up and do that raid in the morning. What time is that? Oh crap, I might be at the hospital. I'll catch some of it though. It's at 8 in the morning? That would be noon her time. Yeah, I usually get up about 9. I'll pop in. I don't know how the shared stream works. Like, if I pop into one channel, does it count for both? That I'd like to know. We'll have to test that one day. Right, but if it's so... Right, and if that's the case, that's the best way to be like, everybody should do that because it's going to raise your numbers. Like if you have 18 people and I have 18 people, that's 36 people. If that counts, you know, that's actually a huge way to do that, right? But I don't know how it works, right? So I'd have to figure it out. So it used to be before they were split, like you had 4 different amounts of people. Now it's all merged together. Because if it's all merged together, I mean, that's a great way for streamers to grow or get their numbers. Like I would be doing co-ops all the time or collabs. And especially like in my case, I have the time, right? I have the days where I can just sit here and do collabs. You know, because I stream every day, right? So I mean, I can do on days and just do collabs, and I can go earlier too, because I'm home. It's just when I'm awake, right? My biggest thing is being awake. I sleep like 13 hours a day or something. It's crazy sometimes. Gotta hear his voice.
Yo, that's my cup of tea.
Tell you right now where she's at. Yeah, it's crazy. Did you send me anything else or no? So we figure out that works, right? Well, there's over in Minecraft now. Double everybody over to Elder Wolf. Yeah, he's sleeping. Who else is on? Well, Hijinks. Making. What's Hijinks making? He's knitting. that's interesting. I'm looking at Card Doodles. Golfing with Friends. It says he's live with Banana Poet, but Card Doodles has 15 people. Banana Poet has 12. 27 total viewers, but it actually breaks them down by channel. So it doesn't count all 27 for both people. That's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have to try that. We probably should try that next week or something. Set that up. Like I'll do a little painting or do something, or I'll do some drawing. Because I need to figure out how that works. Like you can paint and I can do digital art, whatever. I can paint the same thing in digital. But I got to figure out how that works. Whatever Hijinks is knitting is very pretty as far as the color array. My wallet, what? Oh, I know where it is. But the TCC member that rated that channel, not the person I would have ever thought would have gone that way. Oh, we rated black. Yeah, nuts. I think it's a shared chat. I should just... Hold on, let me just pop into his channel. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, it says shared chat. It shows 17 on his channel. But when you hover over his icon on the left, it only shows the people that are in his channel. And then the other one has 13 in their channel. And they're not on the same screen, it looks like. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Oh, now it says total viewers 28. Now it's merged them. Learn more about shared viewership. All right, let me click on that. Shared viewership is a collaboration feature on Twitch and represents a significant change in one of the most important Twitch metrics. Shared viewership is a combined view count of for collaboration on Twitch and is automatically enabled to any shared chat session. This view count is displayed to viewers in Discovery surface as well as your channel page. Not only a visible indicator, it also impacts discoverability ranking of your stream. Streamers will be able to see both viewership numbers on each channel while shared viewership impact discovery. Individual CBC will continue to be the metric used to evaluate path to partner and path to affiliate. Okay, so the individual is still individual for you, but when you're doing a combined, it combines it together. So on like the algorithms for discovery and things like that, it raises it. Wow, that's not really. So it's not really helping, it's just helping, well, what does it help? It just helps you find more people. Like, if you had 12 viewers and I had 12 viewers, if somebody went to the discovery page to try to find us, we would have a better odds of being found. And then somebody, if they go to your page or my page, you know, it gives you a chance to get followers, but I don't know if it really does anything else to... So, in theory, like if we did a thing, we would want people to, like when you go do tomorrow with Isabel, if Isabel's got 10 viewers or 100 viewers and you got 5, you would hope those 100 viewers open both tabs, right? That way you benefit from it as well. However, if it's somebody like Yummy who can only view one tab and she's on Isabel's tab, that's not helping you at all personally, right? But it is better content because it allows you to collaborate and work with somebody, but it's not, you know, what do you call it? Not, monetarily, it won't do anything to help you. I forgot to do something for somebody. I gotta grab my wallet. If you know what I mean. I actually don't need it. Hold on, I'm gonna be able to do it from there. Let me pull it up over here. If that makes any sense. See this? a crazy commercial. Look, on my channel, you're not getting commercials right now. Wow, that didn't work. Huh. Why is that not letting me do that? Try that again later. Weird. All right. You're subscribed to my channel. What are you talking about? You shouldn't see commercials. I can hear you talk. Wait, I can't hear you talk. Why can't I hear you talk? Oh, you're not subscribed anymore. What, did it just end today? I was listening to you all day. What? You just make you a moderator so I can have you here, so I can hear you. That's freaking weird. I was wondering what was going on there because it was... That's crazy. It makes no sense. That's crazy. Yeah, you'll get commercials, which I don't think Twitch will have, but I can, like on my TTS, I can hear, or I can make somebody a VIP and then I can hear them. Wow, that's weird. I almost want to turn TTS on for everybody, but then I don't want to listen to it all the time, right? It's like, oh crap. So they roll over sometime midnight Eastern, yet everything else is set on a clock that's Pacific. I don't know how they work. And Twitch is weird sometimes on some of that stuff. Good God. A lot of plastic. Yeah, I gotta get back into some arting. So you guys are doing stream in the morning. I need to go get this one. I have to check. Hold on, I'll have to check that. Oh Lord. God, I've got gas so bad. Taco Bell messing me up big time. Well, it was a pretty good day. Well, that's not bad at all. Ooh. Missed a payment. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Darn it. Hold on, I gotta find my wallet. I forgot to pay a bill. Oh boy. Oh. I'm watching Black Sheep meet. I love that lady. I never watched her stream. She's great. Still lurking. You were doing pretty good there on your, I think it's a chrysanthemum. That's what it looked like. Try that again. I can't speak today. All right, Sassy, I need you to check that. Let me know if that went through. At some point. We're gonna have to talk about it later, though. We're gonna catch this big fat fish right here. I don't know what it is in the lake. Big fat. Oh, it's a bass. Oh, it's a carp. I'm gonna run up to the other lakes and check those real quick. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on a minute. My TTS isn't working anymore. That sucks, man. I really liked when it worked. Says it worked on mine. I just need to know if it worked on yours. We're going fishing, baby. Let's go pay that off tomorrow. There's a big lake up here too. Little bitty fish. Whoa, he almost messed up my score. I caught a cruising carp. My skills are sharp. Now I want you to take care of those 3 things immediately. And we'll talk about the rest later. How do I see these that hug this rail edge? Makes it real. Oh, got it. That was a great cast. I am the fishing master, baby. Oh, come on, give me something bigger. I was hoping for like some special fish. I'd make some money. Not making, and see, I've got way too many flowers. Like I've got to literally come through here and dig all of these up so I can have some space. So I can do something. Retro Maker, buddy, what's going on, dude? Yeah, I'm catching some little fish. Ruining my logo. How are you, buddy? Why isn't that working on you? I swear my TTS thing is not working, or everybody's sub thing just stopped. Which is fine. How are you, bud? Nice. Yeah, I'm way over on time. Ha! Of course, I'm not tired right now. I'm all screwed up. Trying to think, why am I wired right now? I did take my medicine, right? What's today? Thursday? Yeah. Otherwise, my blood work will be all screwed. But I'm supposed to get saline first anyway for an hour, so it'll be... Oh, that was a good series. I remember that one. That was cool. Yeah, you should do some retro television shows from back then. Like, I could do $6 Million Man or whatever that was, or, you know, Bionic Woman, those kind of things. Or even like Wonder Woman back then, or the Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. Those are great. This is going to be a cast and drag here. There we go. Let it float. Oh, I think Wonder Woman was everybody's first crush. Crap, I was little then too, man. Holy crap. Or, yeah, Linda Carter. Oh my god. Or Charlie's Angels, or I Dream of Jeannie. Daisy Duke. Oh, there was one. Holy cow. Yes, that was great. I loved the Dukes. Yeah, those were the days, man. Nowadays, well, I mean, nowadays you get some stuff too, but I mean, it's not the same. Like the natural beauty back then was completely different, right? Like, of course, you can look at she's on my wall. Can't think of her name. Oh, there was also Bo Derek. Don't forget Bo Derek. What's Tiffany's for 16 cans? What is her name? Hold on. Audrey Hepburn. That was one. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Like, just a pure natural beauty, right? Nowadays it's all whatever Botox and plastic, but it's crazy. Like back then they were naturally beautiful women, right? And of course for some others like the Golden Girls, you know, so it's a completely different concept today. Like when I turn on TV today, I can't do all the fake face doesn't move, you know, everything's like plasticky looking. Everybody want to look like Joan Rivers, fine, go whatever, but it doesn't work for me. Like I'm all natural. Like I like a natural, you know, I like women to be natural. Sorry. I mean guys too, I mean they do crazy stuff now to their faces. You know, it's not the same, right? But yeah, but a lot of people back then, I mean, you look at all those old movies, even the ones who were like, you look at like the Star Trek ones, right, with William Shatner, like some of the women in those, they were just the girl next door cute. There was no fancy, you know, cosmetic changes. But I'm not knocking women who do that. That's up to them. You know, things change. Oh yeah, you have a good night, Sassy. You sleep. I'll read it after. We'll talk. Oh man, there went my streak. Well, we're probably at 20 now. I gotta start over. Yeah, you have a good night. Don't stress about the, you know, the IRL stuff. You'll get it. Figure it out. We'll get you some prints. One. I gotta get to 100. Well, here's one. Oh my god. We'll be fishing for weeks, man. Screwed that up. Got talking. Seahorse. But where's the sea jockey? But yeah, so I ordered some stuff for the 3D printer. So now I've got a 2.2 nozzle. I've got a smooth plate. I've got some basic PLA that should be shinier. I've got got a poly dryer and a roll of PET G, so I could try making a planter. So I've got things I can branch out, right? I picked those up the other day or last week. So I'm kind of looking forward to trying new things. Yeah, I'm taking it really slow, like, you know, all right, let me try a roll of this, let me try whatever, right? God, I wish, you know, like, I really wish that, you know, when they sent, like, they would send you, like, here's a sample of each type of PLA, you know, print with it, see what it does, you know, that kind of thing. Like, I'd take the little bag with a couple, you know, a single strand or whatever, and try it. Because, like, I mean, they sent the color swatch thing, which is cool. But, like, I want to try it, print it, say, you know, print it on this nozzle, see how it works. Print it on a different nozzle, see what it does. You know, like, I got the 0.2 millimeter or whatever, and the smooth plate just to do my maker chips, right? Like, I'm going to do the basic PLA just on the maker chips. I want to see if it works. I want to see how smooth it gets. I want to see if the print is finer. You know, like, I want to test things, right? And then I want to say, okay, well, Here's what a 4mm does. Here's what a 2 does. Here's what a hardened one does. How does it work? What changes can I make? You know, like I want to get down and dirty and figure this sucker out. And then once I figure out this machine and I need to upgrade to another one down the road, you know, at least I know a few things, right? But it'll be cool. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. But now I definitely need a place to put all this filament. Right, and you know, that's what I was reading, right? Like I was reading about the smooth plate, and that's basically, you know, that's ideal for maker chips, right? Like you get the smooth side, and then you get the 0.2mm nozzle. It prints finer, so you can actually read that little barcode better, or QR code is clearer. You know, everything prints better. There's less gaps in colors. You know, so I'm looking forward to it, right? I want to see how it works. You know, I want to get back into Blender. I want to get back and modify the chip a little bit, you know, because I built it from the ground up. The chip, like I didn't use the maker chip site or the links or whatever, because I wanted to do my own thing. But you know, I took that with a grain of salt and tried to figure out how things were done, because I'm trying to learn programs, right? And that's the hard part, is learning these programs. And then you turn around. And then you turn around, and once you learn the program, it's like, okay, well, you know, I know what a 4mm nozzle does. You know, it says it actually shows, like Bamboo had a breakdown on their website for how nozzles print text. So it showed like the 2, the 4, the 6, the 8, and I was like, oh wow, okay, you're actually going to show me how this looks. And I'm like, well, that's cool, because I want to see if it prints it that much clearer. And it gave examples, like if you're using this, you know, you can print with this. You know, if you're using PLA, you can print with any of these nozzles. If you're using PETG, you have to go to this one, you know, or ASA or whatever. And I was like, okay, so it breaks it down. You know, and it was a really good, you know, because then it was like, oh, okay, let me try this. You know, let me go and buy this nozzle. You know, I want to try that out. And so on, right? But it's one of those too, you know, like I don't want to. Oh, there goes my reset my fish counter. Damn. Like, I don't want to randomly print a bunch of crap and then get stuck with, I've got all this stuff on my desk that just sits here, I don't know what to do with, right? So like I want to try certain things and say, okay, I want to make these, and if it works, then hey, I know what to make my maker chips in. You know, I'll use the entire roll making maker chips. Rolls, you know, because it's the 4 rolls. Like I bought the 4 colors I needed, and then we'll go from there. You know, and then if I like how it prints and I like smooth, then I'll buy rolls for whatever project I'm working on next. But I'm trying not to, you know, buy random rolls and have a bunch of leftover half parts that I never use. You know, man, come on with the fish. Somebody needs it. I'm not making any money off of fish. Fish are terrible. Yeah. Oh no, I've got everything in filament boxes now. All my filaments in back in the box. Like I've kept all the boxes. Dang, he's napping, huh? Got it. do the fishing again. But yeah, like I'm having fun with it, right? Like I'm enjoying the 3D printer. I'm enjoying doing things. I'm enjoying printing my art. You know, I want to try printing some art in different filament. You know, like I might just test print the new filament, just see how it comes out. If it comes out cleaner. Because if it makes the one cleaner with a 2mm nozzle, then I know I'm going to print that one with a 2mm. But I want to figure it out, right? That's my biggest thing, to figure it all out. I could dump all you guys over in Shenanigans channel, but he's sleeping. I don't know where to take everybody tonight. I don't even know if they're online tonight. Oh, I know we could have Black Sheep Beach. She's fine. Yeah, that's the roll. I'll drop everybody off at Black Sheep Beach tonight. Yeah, let me dump you guys off at Black Sheep Beach. Doing a tarot reading. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get up those damn appointment or I'm screwed. Yeah, well, thank everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raids. I should do credits. I'm terrible at this stuff. Let me do my credits really quick, and then we'll set up the raid call. Oh yeah. We'll drop everybody at Black Sheep Meat. Well, thank you for popping in, Retro. Oh. Let me run these credits real quick. I gotta thank a bunch of people, new followers, you know, all that fun jazz. Thank you for all those thank you personally for all those who are here. New followers, Genopedia, Lady Etheria, ZDDTV, moderators, all my bots, whatever. And raids were ZDDTV and Art by Suze. Which were cool. They were doing a really nice collab together, which worked really nice. So that part's done. Now let's do the hard part. Setting this raid call up. It's like you have to do so many things. It's like a damn nightmare, man. Alright, so we're gonna raid Black Sheep Meat. She's doing a tarot. She should be up all night. Let's obviously take the first one if you're on my channel. If you don't raid me, take the second one. Alright, if you don't subscribe to me, take the first one. Take the second one. If you do subscribe to me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The ad break's over, so we'll go ahead and raid into TP. Of course, I'd drop you off with somebody else, but nobody's doing anything. Start this road. Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to say hi to her. Did it? Wait, is it working? What the hell? It's not showing me how many people it's taking. All right. Well, anyway, you have a good night. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Let me raid her and just see what happens here. Thank you for watching. You guys on YouTube, you've been great. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, whatever, etc., etc. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Here we go. Have a good night.